Danger? What if the flu outbreak was so bad they had to add another color? As in purple. You see it there. It is now considered the worst of the worst. And the CDC says Tennessee is one of only 3 states where the flu spread is so bad, the map shows the state lit up in purple. Fox 13's health reporter Mandy Rock is live. Mandy, this flu season is turning out to be extremely severe, and it's just now November.
Yeah, doctors I spoke with say flu season hasn't been this bad this early in nearly a decade. And if you take a look at this CDC map here, it shows Tennessee is one of the worst places in the country for flu season. It's one of only 3 states in purple, which means influenza-like illnesses are circulating at the highest rate.
I felt sick for about 5 days.
Candace Neely and her 2 children came down with the flu 3 weeks ago.
It was horrible because I'm pregnant, so I really couldn't take anything. But as far as my children, they bounced back like a charm.
Her family, one of hundreds in the Mid-South who have been infected with the virus early this season.
We know it's a bad year. We predicted it would be based on what we saw in other parts of the world. And sure enough, it has hit us early and it has hit us pretty hard.
According to the CDC map, the flu is currently spreading at the highest levels in Tennessee, Alabama, and South Carolina. The map doesn't track confirmed flu cases, but instead monitors flu-like symptoms, which can include fever, cough, or sore throat. Here in Shelby County, the health department says the percent of hospital ER visits for flu-like illness last week was 5.9%, 4 times higher than this time last year.
I don't think there's a great reason why it actually started here first this year, but what we're more worried about is how long is this going to last.
Dr. Steve Threlkeld is an infectious disease specialist at Baptist Memorial Hospital. He said the flu virtually disappeared for 2 years as people masked up, washed their hands, and took precautions during COVID. Now, people have mostly abandoned those measures, which is playing a role in transmission.
Unfortunately, flu vaccines are down again. They're down, probably 6% or so from pre-pandemic levels. So we're a little unprepared for a virus that's going to be particularly bad this year.
And Dr. Threlkeld said so far the vaccine seems like a reasonable match for the strains of flu that are circulating right now. And while it's not perfect at preventing someone from getting the flu, he said it's excellent at preventing hospitalization and death. And the Shelby County Health Department is offering free flu vaccinations this Wednesday at all of their public health clinics. Back to you.
That is Fox 13's Mandy Rock, live in downtown Memphis. Thank you, Mandy.